Today I would like to focus on the single biggest hindrance to NASA getting a flag bearer or one presidential candidate to represent the coalition. In other words, the rot within NASA, or to be more specific, the rot within ODM. Yeah? Others would like to call it the Luo Mafia. That is what I'd like to focus on today. I am well aware I'm going to really mess up a lot of people. I'm going to upset a lot of people, especially those people who believe, naively, that the government is bad and the opposition are angels. They are perfect. They are very good people who will bring change. That's very laughable. Well, according to me, all politicians are the same. And they will react the same. If Jubilee today was in the opposition, they'd be acting exactly the same as NASA people are acting. And that's just life. There are very few politicians who are different. So few that as a country we are doomed unless something changes, and that thing changes pretty soon. Anyway, let's focus on this group. Now, I know that even people, certain people within ODM, certain people within NASA are going to agree with me 100%. And those people are the ones who understand politics, the way the game of politics is played, and they understand the damage these particular individuals are doing. Because there are so many Kenyans whose hopes are completely pegged on NASA. And they are pegged on NASA getting a single presidential candidate and keeping the coalition together under that single presidential candidate. But there are some people who are hell-bent on making sure that that does not happen in an amicable way and that they have their way. And even sadder is the motive they have. Their motive is nothing less than making money. Period. They just want to hang around so that they can continue making the easy money they make. My appeal would be to Raila to please gag these people. Put them in check. Because they do him more damage than good. Okay? Now you'll remember in the recent fracas or in the recent controversy within NASA, where Kalonzo, where Kalonzo put pressure on NASA to name the presidential candidate, and more specifically to name him as presidential candidate. Anyway, you remember during all that maneno, Kalonzo mentioned one person. The name of that person he mentioned, of course, if you can remember, is Jacoyo Midio. Jacoyo Midio, of course, is the Member of Parliament for Game. He has been the Member of Parliament for Game since 2007. A very arrogant person, very arrogant, and has had some very dodgy things in his life. Now, before I tell you more about this interesting legislator and the other people within the Luo Mafia who are messing up things, let us just listen to this clip. This was in Parliament when the Honorable Jacoyo Midio was fighting for the salaries of MPs not to be reduced. In fact, if you watch the clip, he made a scathing attack on the chairperson of the Commission on Salaries and Remuneration. And in fact, those attacks were even personal, in Parliament. Just watch the clip and then we'll come back. I will tell you quite a bit about this man and the Luo Mafia, which are messing up things within NASA.